None of these allegations, even if true, allege any misconduct serious to fall below the standards of care or caused any damages to the Merkles. Everything got thrown out after a huge verdict. So, I know that I spend numerous times with witnesses trying to prepare them. I don't trust witnesses. They have a tendency to get the deer in the headlights when they get in front of a jury, and it's very frustrating. So the key is, the more you make them feel comfortable, the better off you're going to be. Take them to the courthouse, turn on the light to the courtroom, show them the Elmo you're going to use, let them sit up there. If you have a big enough case, you can do the mock jury things, but those obviously are real expensive. But the key is just to turn on the light inside the dark room for the client and make sure they know what you're going to ask them. Do not give them an outline that will make them rigid and stuck to it. Mediation, I strongly suggest private mediators. The court systems, it depends upon where you're at. Without insulting any county, it depends upon where you're at. There's some inside the systems and counties that I just hate it. I just go through this and I'm wasting within 10 minutes. You're wasting your time. Private mediators, and there's a lot of really good ones. And if anybody needs anybody here locally, let me know and I'll tell you who I use. But you need somebody to strong arm your client as well as them. Everybody asks me, well, Bud, what do you think? I don't care what I think. I've already given you my opinions by filing your action. But I do think that a court of appeals could rule on this if you win. I do think that would take another year or two. I do think there's risk associated with that. I think there's a 10% risk in a jury trial, no matter what. I do think it's going to be expensive. I do think that you can take the money now. And I've often asked the clients, what do you plan to do with the money? If you know what you're going to do with the money, and it's, whatever it is, you make them think about it, you're going to delay that for 2 or 3 years by fighting it with risk. A mediator will do better than that. A mediator will tell them, usually a retired judge, this is what could happen to you, and strong arm them and strong arm the other side. Having completed the hour, does anybody have any questions on legal malpractice or the elements that are therein? I'll finish with this. There's one piece of paper in your office that's the most important. Who could tell me what that is? It's your law license. Okay? Treat it with respect. Good luck, folks.